What is up, YouTubers? John's here, and welcome back to more Detective Pikachu Returns. In our last episode, chat with the family, chat with Rachel, and I guess her problems with her dad, and the, I guess, friendship bill, I guess, that they're putting up for Rhyme City. And now we're in the Celestic Ruins? I don't think it's Celestic Ruins. We're just at Ruins. Also, I see another Precimian up there. But we apparently talked to everyone around here. We have 3 ongoing missions right now, which we have Ursarain's mission, which is we need to find another Ursarain. We have deliver the leaf claws to Swatloon, which we need to find 2 of them. And there's also the quiz, where we pretty much almost completed the quiz. There's just the last one where you need to find a cute and fluffy Pokemon, which I do not know where that is. And I've practically talked to every other Pokemon around here, so the only thing left to do is go up into the ruins. So, yeah, anything you want to talk about, Pikachu? Cool, okay, anyways. Oh, there's Rachel. I forgot Rachel's with us on this. Phew, that was quite a hike. I see a Munchlax over there. Hey Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, I see. Same here. But that Ursaring we saw just outside, it's native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Well, it did, yeah. Say, where is Gordon, anyways? Maybe behind you. Looks like someone's here. Oh, that's.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Chris Harner, Professor Gordon's assistant. Munchlax, curry enthusiast. Oh, curry. Are we in the Galar region?
Yes.
I mean, there were Galar Pokemon pretty much all around, so. Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name is Rachel, and this is Tim, a student of Professor Gordon, and Tim is here to also attend Rhyme University. Oh, you're students. What brought you all the way out here? There's something we wanted to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. Professor? Oh dear. He entered the ruins 2 days ago, and well, as you can see, he hasn't come back yet. Huh? Whoa, what are you saying? Oh, the professor's always like this. He's absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. Well, I guess that would make sense why he's taking forever. Anyways, as much as I wish I could check up on him, there's some kind of trick to opening the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. He usually makes it back with no issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? Guess we have to figure out how to use the machinerism if we want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're that Tim, the great detective Tim. In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for the professor and Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance of the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same thing you are. I'll look around the premiere of the ruins. Thanks. Okay, let's start investigating the entrance. Okay, we can talk to them. I can also talk to Munchlax. You don't really have a fur coat, so I don't think it's you. For the quiz. Munchlax appears Chris' partner. Ask you anything? Don't mind if we do. Guess we're good talk. What are you doing here? And he says he's helping out Chris. What sort of help do you do? Munch. Your job's to eat a lot, so there's no leftovers at the end of the day. Sounds like he's just a gluten.
Hey,
Let's go. What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? Mine. It says Slowpoke always with a big mind. It must mean Professor Gordon. Mine. Slowpoke is really nice. He seems to let you eat his tail, and its tail is sweet and delicious. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember that in the Dex entries that his tail is actually a nice nutrition or something. Or something about it very tasty. And then apparently the Galarian Slowpokes, they have spicy tails or something. These Slowpoke is pretty generous. I actually do remember that from Pokemon Journeys, actually. The show.
Tim, over here.
What up?
Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day?
Yeah, so what?
Must be hard on Chris.
Okay. Thanks again, Tim. Just let me know if there's anything I could do to help. We can only ask about you.
Excuse me.
What are you doing here, Chris? I'm helping the professor with research. I set up camp, searching around the outside of the ruins, stuff like that. It's not uncommon for me to lose contact with the professor like this. But if I stop working just because he's disappeared, I'll get in trouble with him later. Sounds pretty rough. Oh, I'm used to it by now. About all I could do at the moment is cook up some curry and wait for him. And there's so many berries growing around here that it's a great chance to try out different flavors. I'm not sure if the professor is too independent or if this guy is really easygoing. Either way, they seem to make a good pair. Rachel. Professor has several assistants, but I've heard that Chris is the most skilled. If even he can't figure out how to open the door to the ruins, it must be pretty difficult. I believe in you, Tim. Now let's figure out the trick to opening the door so we can see the professor. Okay, didn't have to ask you anything. Nothing over here. Just seeing if there's like any extra. Oh, here we go. Here's a Swadloon. It's a Swadloon. Loon. It looks like it didn't go home after the cold to move. Let's give it the cloth we got from Leavanny. Swadloon. It looks happier now. And I can get back to Leavanny, right? Seems really worried about you. You should hurry on home, okay? Swadloon. That's one Swadloon. Now we just need the other. Okay, is there any more Pokemon this way? Oh, here we go. You seem to have like a cotton coat and cute. Eldegoss has a thick cotton fluff. It's an Eldegoss. It's really fluffy. That's an impressive amount of fluff. Eldegoss has to be the answer to the quiz, Professor, right? Alright, let's go back and tell her the answer. I just want to have a little look. Oh, what's this way? Oh, this is the other side of the of the little crater. But even then, I suppose it grows on these trees.
Let me see. Whoa.
Oh, Persimmon! They grow on these trees. Whoa, a Persimmon was in the tree. We woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. It's been noisy around here lately because of all the strange visitors. It's talking about Professor and Chris. Maybe let's ask him more details. Pass! I don't want to answer your stupid questions. Anyways. Do you live here, Persimmon? Apparently Persimmon is and its troops have lived here for a long time. It says they never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here. So it's a pretty easy place to live, I guess. Ruins. It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. there were no humans here before? Pass. Humans used to live around here a long time ago, but they're a rare sight. And it's only new that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago. Alrighty. Well, nothing else here, so I think I'm at least gonna go back to the quiz master, or the quiz person. Let's say quiz master. Sorry, I'm kind of used to Beatopia and quizzes. Can I look down this? Red berries are going for this tree. Okay, Habenberry. Okay, so no other Pokemon are falling down. Nothing for Ursaring yet. We still need to find another Swadloon. So, detective, yeah, it's Eldegoss. Yes, that's correct. Didn't you just want to give it a big hug? Cannon. By the way, Eldegoss cotton is used as a material for a sort of clothing. And not only that, the seeds attached to its cotton are highly nutritious for Pokemon. It's really amazing. It's a really amazing Pokemon. Not only cute, but helpful as well. Sigh. Cute and helpful. Is there anything it can't do? Our daily lives really are improved by so many different Pokemon helping us out. Well, that's it for today's quiz. I hope you're looking forward to next time we meet. Cannon. I've got a feeling we're going to keep running into her. I have a funny feeling too. Probably not for a few episodes, but that's our first side one done. Still need to find another Ursaring, or another Swadloon, and then an Ursaring. Not this one, another one. Which the only thing left for us to do right now is figure out a way into these ruins. Let's see. Okay, let's take a closer look and figure out what sort of deal we're working with. Careful not to miss any details. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Oh, we're doing this kind of thing, right. Let's see. Where should we first look? I do see something here. It looks like a push panel. The tile right here must be designed to curve into. That's probably all we need, but... what do you suppose this design means? I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough. It might have meant something for Gordon, though. I wonder. Let me check Pikachu.
Investigating ancient ruins feels like a real adventure, doesn't it?
Why can't you talk all the time? There's some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, it must be some kind of relief. It looks like a person holding up a Pokemon. Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism?
Okay.
I think we checked out everything that stands out. Okay, it's just the two. Yeah, we just gave the place a quick glance, but I think we've got plenty to work with now. Okay, we can go back. Perfect. Well, we looked around the door, but we still don't know how to open it. Looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. What the mechanism what's the mechanism to get this door to open? Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure it out. Makes sense. We're not entomology experts after all. I think we should use our own methods to solve this. What do you mean? Our detective skills, conducting, investigating, interviewing witnesses, all that jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins. And maybe somehow Gordon opened the door. Really? I think I could figure out how you could open up the door. You guys have not seen adventure movies like this? But who? Oh, you mean the Pokemon who live here. Exactly. Let's go interview the witnesses and see if we can round up some clues. So I can't even do anything about this one yet. Alright. Can I even... Okay, I can't interview you. This is what you need to ask.
Excuse me.
Tell us about the professor, what he was up to before he disappeared. Sure, before he entered the ruins, he spent a lot of time wandering around near the entrance. Shortly after, he was inside. I heard rumbling, grinding sounds. When I looked over, the door of the ruins had closed. Do you have any idea what happened? Not really. I was busy making curry at the time, so I don't really see when the door was shut. Gotcha. Thanks for your help. Alright, Munchlax, do you know anything? You were right at the door.
Hey,
Do you know what Gordon was doing when he entered the ruins? Munch. He was eating something while he investigated the ruins. He must have been quite in a hurry if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? Munch. He was moving around strangely near the entrance. He was acting so weird, a Pokemon up in the tree started laughing at him. So it wasn't just a Munchlax and Chris that were watching the professor. That Pokemon saw him too. If it was up in the trees, maybe it was Passimian, because Passimian and Lily just came out of the tree, so we might ask him next. What happened after that? Munch. Next thing you knew, Gordon was gone. Let's ask around about that other Pokemon. I guess we could talk about Pokemon in the tree. Right, Munchlax, you said there was a Pokemon watching Gordon up there in the tree. What kind of Pokemon was it? Lax. You don't know because you've never seen that kind of Pokemon before? Where did it go? In the trees. Then it disappeared down the path to the left. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, to the left. So it would be... Yeah, it's Passimian, like I thought. It's always better to hear what each Pokemon has to say. Let's make sure we talk to all of them.
Tim! A bolt of... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance. Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
Well, that sucks for you. Anyways, Passimian. I want to ask you something. Were you laughing at a professor earlier?
Hey,
Do you see a human around here with a slowpoke? You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the trees? What was he doing, the human? He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up the tree instead. So he climbed up the tree? Passimian also says it was laughing its head off watching him. The professor climbed the tree? What in the world was he up to? I'm really curious about what Passimian told us. You mean about Gordon climbing up the tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason. Passimian also said the professor tried to lift up Slowpoke, right? I remember the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door? It sure sounds possible. Let's go up there and look.
all right then. Just a little climb, no problem.
Oh god, are we doing this climbing mechanic again? Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna do the climbing mechanic like we did with Alone Executor.
Catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. This tile has the same design as the one down
Oh, you see, I didn't see that. What are you doing back down here? Get back up there, you lazy bum. What do you see on top of the door? There's a little tile with the same design as the one down here on the ground. The same design? Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before entering the ruins. Yeah, it must have been to open the door. Right, so there's gotta be some sort of key or switch to open it. We have anything that fits that description? We are the key, Pikachu. Let's see, something like a key or a switch. The tile with the unique design. It's gotta be the tiles with the unique designs. I could see that being the switch to open the door. Right, I think that's pretty likely. Okay, I'll try stepping on it. I felt something sank down when I pressed it. It's definitely a switch, but but the door is still still didn't budge. Must be some other way to open it. Try deducted now? Of course we're gonna begin. Yeah, a dumbbell's gonna work. Okay. Did you figure out how to open the door? It's this one. I think maybe people hate this game because it's pretty easy and simple to know what's going on. I mean, hell, I pretty much knew what we had to do to even open the door, even though, like, it's probably why, like, people don't really like this game that much. There are two switches in the same design, one above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if we press them both. So do you think Gordon climbed the tree to press the switch above the doors? Yeah, and he held Slowpoke to press the one below, as he climbed on top because he couldn't lift Slowpoke up. And maybe all we gotta do is just press both switches at once. Let's try it out. That's one done. Get your fat ass up there, Pikachu. Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one up top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough.
Gotta climb up again.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep. Leave it.
I can kind of understand why people are hating this game now. Just because they couldn't figure this out earlier.
Yes!
Alright, now we can get inside. Let's go find the professor. Alright, just enter the ruins. Oh, I saw a Zubat. I saw another. Oh, it's the same Zubat. So this is what the ruins are like inside. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's snowing outside, but it still feels really unnatural. Snow outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Do you think the professor is all right after 2 whole days in here? I hope so. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find here, so I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Okay, let's go find Gordon. Alrighty. In not even 2 seconds, we're in another cutscene. See something on the ground. Oh, there's different ways. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? Well, I mean, I see something up ahead. I'm gonna go here first. A handkerchief. Something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Huh? Trevor Gordon? Professor Gordon's name is in Trebid on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief, huh? I see bronze on here. The fact that we found the professor's handkerchief here must mean we've come. It must have come to this room. Yeah, but I didn't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? Might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. Why can I begin deduction anyways? He just went to the bathroom? Wait, is that what it says? He went to use the restroom. Maybe the professor left, used the restroom. He put on his handkerchief to wash his hands afterwards, but he dropped it on his way out. Oh, I didn't mean to press A. On the ground, right? Do you suppose he might have rushed off to use the restroom? And where exactly is the restroom? Maybe there's one deeper in the ruins? Yes, because there's a public bathroom inside ruins. Didn't be serious about this, okay? If I investigate... I love how one of their observations is just that. Let's take this carefully and look around the ruins. Where could have Gordon gone? Let's look at this together. I just love how there's a restroom option. Okay, oh, These kind of look like Zacian. I want to say it's like a mixture of Zacian and Passimian, almost. Oh, there's a huge pile of snow. This is the only spot where the snow is piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling. It must have blown from there. You're right, no wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have just gotten through the could have gone in through the ceiling? Don't look at me, I didn't see a way up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down through the hole safely. I mean, we could have just landed around the snow. True, it's not like we brought a rope or anything. I mean, we could just land on the snow, it's fine. Nothing else really in here. I did see some bronzons in here. Did I even talk to them? Oh, hey, it's the other Swadloon. There's a Swadloon. Looks so cold. Loon. It's practically frozen. It must be cold to walk back home. Let's give it a quick close that Levani gave us. Yeah, I'll talk to Levani later once we have a chance to go back outside, I guess. Alright, looks a lot much better now. Mother must be worried about you. You should go hurry home. Swadloon! Alright, you found both Swadloons. Went I back to make sure that they made it home safe and sound? Yeah, I mean, it's a quick way there, I guess. I don't mind walking back, it's just... if I had to, like, walk there and back, technically, so we'll just teleport there. It looks like both Swadloons got back safely. Loon! It's thanking us for delivering the leaf clothes. You're very welcome. Swadloon! Glad to see them both okay. Now don't go doing any, worrying Levani too much, alright? It's just that one. The only side mission we have left right now is the Ursaring one, where we need to find a different Ursaring. I mean, I said that at the beginning of the episode anyway, so yeah. Anyways, back in the secondary ruins. Alright, so we have two other ways we haven't checked. Alright, left or right, left or right. Do I have a coin around here? Yeah, okay, so... Actually, I'll put my controller down while I do this. So I'll say... Tails we go left, heads we go right. And it's tails, we go left. So I should probably put the coin back while I'm walking down this way. Oh, I see the, Slowpoke here, at least.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's stuck. Is that the professor's partner, Slowpoke? Slow. Easy there, Slowpoke. We're not your partner. Slow. He thought Mr. Go, was back, and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go? Huh, that's cute. Hey, Tim. Look at his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. What can you do to help? Use Iron Tail! You're a Pokemon, use your moves. Anyways. What if we ask Rachel for help, and then we try to pull them out together? Sounds like a plan. Let me teleport right back. Oh, okay, no, she's just right here. Okay. This is Professor Gordon's Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But why is it frozen? Why is he frozen? We gotta help him, quick. Won't be easy with the ice this solid.
Don't worry, we'll pull you free.
3, 2.
Almost there.
He's free. Ow.
A little help here?
Oh.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
Oh.
No.
That's a different Slowpoke tail.
I see. You're tail really grows
Oh.
back fast. Slowpoke, slowpoke. I can keep this? Don't mind if I do. Slowpoke.
I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that his tail tastes good and it's like a nutrition or something, I would have been like, Pikachu, you're weird for keeping his tail. Looks like we managed to let him free. Thank goodness. He says thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we can help, although you're heavier than you look. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? Yeah, don't you know Slowpoke tails are good eats? You can't help but smell when you sink your teeth into one. Huh? You don't say. How'd you end up frozen here anyways? I will say, this game is good for giving out its actual, like, Pokemon Pokedex facts. Like, I do know later we get to use Luxray's X-ray vision, which is never really used in the games, obviously, like in any actual Pokemon game. But obviously in this one it does. I mean, it's mentioned in the Pokedex, sure, but like never actually like used. So it happens so suddenly that you're not sure. What about your partner Gordon? Where is he? You were asleep until now, so you don't know. Wish I was that carefree. Well, that's too bad. So then, what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? Let's see. About you. Just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? Slowpoke. Just as we thought. So you came here to help with Gordon's research, and he always brings you along in all of his research trips, huh? Slow. What sort of things do you do to help the professor? Slow. You're good at spraying water, huh? How is that helpful to Gordon? Slow. Ah, I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing his canteen. That's a nice choice. Why were you frozen? Can you tell us what happened to you when you got frozen? Slow. Apparently it happened so suddenly that he already was frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. Yeah, I just like to imagine that he's just kind of like sitting there. He's already frozen, and he's like, "Oh, okay then, that happened." What was the professor up to when when you got frozen? Slow. He says that Gordon had gone off somewhere, and when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got froze. That's when he got frozen. It's like, okay, I'll come with you. Wait, why can't I move? Oh. He says he sat here wondering what to do until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place so cold. Where did the professor go? Jeez, I just kind of noticed the background does look a bit off on camera, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not really using the best quality camera, and this is also not a great quality game, so the two work well together apparently. Was Gordon with you when you entered this room? Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? Also, Rachel's just kind of sitting here, like, you understand this fucking Pokemon? What the hell? Right after you reached this room, Gordon told Slowpoke to use its water gun to wash dust off the mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. A bit later, he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room. And then there was a rumbling, rocky sounds. I think maybe it was the room that we first checked. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up, but that's when he got frozen. Slow. And right after you got frozen, you heard that rumble again. Slow. So you heard that rumbling sound twice, huh, Slowpoke? Oh god, it keeps adding up. What did Professor Gordon notice? Do you have any idea what Gordon might have noticed? Slow. No dice, huh? The murals in this room are pretty big, really big. Yeah, I bet there's a clue hidden somewhere in this mural. Thanks for all that info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help. I can see berries on the wall, like persimmon with berries on the wall, so I'm guess we're probably gonna need to grab some berries. Uh, that conversation just sounded like a bunch of Pika Pikas and slows to me. Still, they talk for a pretty long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim? What? No, of course. I can't understand them. Alright then, I'm gonna stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. Wanna at least make sure he's okay. He was stuck in that ice for 2 days after all. Got it. Thanks, Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. According to Slowpoke, Gordon noticed something when he looked at the murals. Then these murals must hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. Better take a closer look at them. Oh, I can talk to both of them still? You're pretty desperate to go find Gordon, aren't you? I get that you're worried, but are you really gonna take it? You should really take it easy a bit. You had a rough couple days. Okay, how about you, Rachel? Slowpoke okay? I think he's hungry, but otherwise he seems fine. I gave him a bunch of my lunch and he perked right up. Really? I didn't even see that happen. I'll take care of Slowpoke. Just focus on finding the professor. Okay, so I see. Ooh, I see ice. This pretty huge chunk of ice. I know it's cold in here and all, but cold something like that really have formed naturally. Seems kind of suspicious. Some kind of ice Pokemon. I have a funny feeling we might run into a Regice. I'm just saying. So yellow and blueberry. Oh, there's something in the back. So these are the minerals the professor was looking at. They both depict Passimian. Yeah, but how do we know which one of these two murals he was actually looking at? Maybe he looked at both of them. Either way, we'll have to give them each a thorough inspection. Professor Gordon noticed something when he was looking at the murals. Should check them out as well as make sure to not miss any details. Oh, I don't know, maybe the fruit. Looks like Simeon posed it's holding a berry. Yeah, it looks like a yellow berry. Really? There's more? His face seems happy. Looks like my face when I just eaten something sweet. Sweet expression. Is there anything else in this mural? There's somewhere else. Let's check out the other mural. Was the face different on this one? Sour. Salmon blueberry. Holding a berry. You're right. It's got a blueberry. Something sour, I'm guessing. The other berry is the other wall had a yellow berry, but this one is blue. This even looks have a certain expression. See, something sour. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna need to find these berries. Yep, another way to infiltrate that face. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Final clues left by the professor. Something over here. This wall is way more frozen than the others. Looks like it. If you look closely, it seems like there's another mural on the other side of the wall. It's not like we can flame it, but with all the ice in the way, we can't even see what the mural description. If we want to see the mural, we're gonna have to do something about all this ice first. I wonder what was drawn here. I wonder how we're gonna be able to see that. Alright. Well, once again, we're pretty much at 40 minutes anyways. I'm gonna try to make these episodes a bit shorter, at least for today, or for the next few episodes. But, yeah, just because this also seems like a good place to stop for now. So anyways, thank you guys So much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, press the like button or subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.
No, no, no! Oh. Things brought me so further away from the... Okay, thank God, I'm still there. I swear to God, if that one fire dude literally